How you doing, guys? Hope you all are having a good day, a good weekend. So I'm actually gonna do, this is not necessarily a van tour. As you can tell, I'm a huge Milwaukee guy, so I just want to kind of do a little video on like what I carry in my pack out and how I organize everything. Hopefully give you guys some ideas. So let's get this video started. And even just to show you how great, got a little drink going to get my buzz going. Sorry about the cars. I know cars might be driving by here, but let's go and get this video started. Alrighty, let's get this started with the Milwaukee Packout milk crate. Here is where I keep, obviously I keep my stereo in here, but this is where I keep all my batteries that I use. I just keep them in one little spot so it's easy to grab, and I keep a backup charger in there. Other than that, that's what I usually serve this place for. But and obviously I got my Milwaukee vacuum. I'm debating to get the new Packout one, the M18 Packout one vacuum, but I don't know, this thing's served me really well. It's more compact, and also it's iffy. I'm more likely might stick to this one just for a little bit longer till, you know, to when the needs arise. And then here's the little ammo box, and here is where I keep them, you know, the oddball tools. Heck, I do commercial. This is when I was in the union. I used these spud wrenches because we did a lot of pipe fitting work. I don't know. It was my main tool that I used a lot. It's hard for me to give that thing up. Sledgehammer, metric socket set. I have a bigger socket set. I got a hammer, standard wrench sets. I got a mallet, vice grips, flat ones, a little pipe wrench, vice crescent wrench, extra level, little socket set, some D clamps, C clamps, PVC cutters. These come in handy every once in a while when you do an install. I don't want to take all this stuff out because it's a pain in the butt putting it back in there. Everything barely fits as it is, so I'll leave that right here for now. And just to show you this thing, I do air conditioning, refrigeration, so we have to grease up some bearings during the maintenance. This thing is freaking awesome, especially with this little I changed the grease tip to one on Amazon. You get these on Amazon. It's called what is it? Lock lube. There you go. This thing's freaking awesome. Nothing leaks when you go and grease up your fittings, your little nipples and all that. Let's hang that up right there. Don't leave a battery, because one time I left a battery in there and actually pressed the and let a bunch of grease on the floor. Definitely don't want that. Alright, so I'll take you around the other side. We'll check out the other pack outs. Alright guys, this is the other side of the pack out. I got my charging station where I charge all my batteries. I just run basically the cords up in here, and there's an extension cord, and it connects to those little power outlets you can get in your van. So I'm gonna start with this. Actually, I love these stickers right here. M12 impact wrench, ratcheting impact wrench, and the basic adapters for the bigger size. I mainly use this for when I change out my tires, but there's some cases where I do use it in the trade when taking off bearings and all that stuff. This thing, it's a great kit to have. Actually, I'm gonna save this for last. Actually, this is where the good stuff is. And this is not necessarily packed. That's just one of the basic organizers. This is all my PVC, and in here all some copper couplings, 90s, and some flare fittings, some brass fittings, all in there. In here, that's where I have batteries, AA, AAA, a backup 9Z for my meter. I want to store some more batteries in here. I'm actually low on them. I gotta get more actually. In here, it's the Milwaukee standard socket set. I barely just got this like a month ago, so it looks pretty much brand new, but this thing's pretty awesome. I used it once, fell in love with it. And for in here, I only got this, it was part of a promo, but I got this little one Packout for free. But I haven't used it yet because I do air conditioning. I'm not too much of an installer, but I could kind of see this save me on a tight end or something if I have to run a line and I need to drill some holes. But till then, yeah, I'm not gonna see any. This thing's not really gonna see any use. But it's there though. You never know. I'm gonna kind of just put this stuff back, just do this real quick. For this one, this is where I keep all my terminals right here. All my spades, females, males, little ones, little crimper ones, so you don't have to use the wire nuts, wrap electrical tape, some drywalls for thermostats. This one's where I keep all my refrigeration caps, some Schrader cores, some extra hose gaskets, a little tool to get rid of the gaskets off your hoses, some extra low loss fitting repair kits. So extra, actually, use some extra caps actually. Let's see, fell. But yeah, so I keep in here. And here's where I keep low volt fuses. I have all the size of amperages, so have up to like 15. I think the highest I have is the 30. Yeah, I have the 30s, the 25s, 10s, 15, 20s. There's a lot of stuff I work on that requires a special kind of fuse, so I have every kind I need. And of course the little ones for the fans or refrigeration right here. Alright, and here's where I keep the big fuses. Whole set right here. Everything, I think it goes up to 60 to 25 fuses. Let's see. Yeah, 45. Yeah, and there's a 25 over there too. Alright, that's the end for those little guys right here. We can use this little big one right here. Big little profile. Open this up. It's where I keep all the wire nuts, self tappers, some clamps, extra hose, O-rings, a washer, and every size wire nut you pretty much need, from big, smallers, all that good stuff. I think it was like one of the very first Packouts I bought actually. I think Home Depot was having a sale or something. Alrighty, and then finally the big... Alright guys, in here I just keep all my grinder wheels. These little wheels right here, handle for my combo drill, extra sawzall blades, little cool case right here, extra wire staples, demo screwdriver. And here I keep stuff for my Dremel, my little detail grinder. Sometimes this stuff comes in handy. Some snips and a little scraper. We do a lot of walk-in cooler cleaning, so having this comes in handy. I just bought a new one, so haven't gotten used yet, but it will eventually. And here, some extra wire wheels, a little extra 90, and a little adapter you can put on your impact to make it into a little combination drill. And I don't really see a good use for this, but I just have it to have it. It was given to me by my teacher. But as you can see, I just mounted these little wall mounts like right here, so it perfectly fits and enough space where I could easily grab a Packout in and out whenever I need. Over here, this is my first aid kit, homemade. Not really homemade, but I just bought like a first aid kit and put it in the box. So, electrical tape, all you need. little snips, band-aids, and just ice packs, some hydrogen peroxides. Made this little bottle right here just so I could have it because it didn't come with it. You know, stuff, you know, take care of all your scrapes and wounds and all that. And this one, got those at Kaizen Inserts. Pretty cool. And here's where I keep my leak detector. I call it this right here. Call it the sniffer. Extra sensors. So far I love this. So far I love this thing. It's called it's the D-Select. D-Tech Select. Alright guys, I saved the best for last. This is my probably my favorite Packout because I like putting stickers and sort of my thing. I'll just show you some of the stickers I put. Just kind of read along and pause as you read it. So far, these things are awesome. Alright, but this is all where I have all of my power tools. I'll kind of go through them. This is where I keep all the little bit box. This thing, I highly recommend if you guys do some commercial work and the maintenances, this is something you got to get, the Milwaukee M18 blower. This thing's freaking awesome. I use this to blow drains, dry out the microchannel coils. There's so many uses for this, it's like ridiculous. A little adapter for it. I got this because one of my coworkers was selling this for like a bargain. Yeah, right there. He even wrote it on it for me. Actually sold to me for like 60, so I don't know. Figured this thing would help out when I was doing some installs, so I reused it a couple times. Works great. I like it. This is my favorite light. It does hold through. It can light up one space, and if you twist this right here, you can do a whole 360. Lights up a room pretty nicely. In here, combo drill. Inspection camera. I got this. There's some cases where this would help me find some leaks or look at like a small tight area, so this thing does come in handy. I got this not that long ago either. And I know you're gonna look at why the fuck do I need a circular saw. That was just from a kid. I bought a combo set and that just came with it. And I don't work with wood. I do sometimes you know, for personal reasons when I'm doing some renovation to my house or something. So why I keep it in here, I don't know. It might help me on occasion, but till then it sits in here. M12 Dremel, my impact, my M12 Sawzall. I don't need the bigger one per se. This one does enough what I need. I don't need that bigger one. If I do, I could just go ahead and get one, but this one just does the most what I need, really. The M12 little bandsaw and my grinder. Thing's awesome. I love this grinder. And a hammer drill. I got this when I was at the union. We did a lot of pounding, a lot of drywall stuffs, and a lot of installs, so needed a hammer drill. Other than that, yeah, that's what I keep to show you how much you can fit a lot of tools and a lot of power tools in there. So that's about it, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go hit that like button. I'll see you on the next one. I will be doing a van tour soon, probably next week. What was that? Other than that, have a good one, guys.